one is in. No, she's going to watch this one.
You watch this one? Oh, okay.
Watch this.
No.
Big instructor.
Right. Everyone's in.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, and if my voice is turning you on, then I'm sorry for not being sorry. 3 players, ready for action, lock and load. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. Bill Bennett made news in 2004 when he was able to sell just a single ordinary blank on eBay. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. Okay, what did everyone pick?
So that was Michael's lie. I chose it, so I get Michael got points for that.
And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Give it a drink. You'll have to see my name at the top of the table quite a lot.
All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A man from Enniskillen, Northern Ireland, was sentenced to 3 months in prison for a fire he started while trying to turn blank into gold. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
No, I didn't.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Get in there.
And look what we have here.
It was his poo. Oh, no.
Yet nobody has ever arrested Rob Schneider. Hey, yo! And nobody fell for this one.
You just put the S word. Not the S on the end of it, but yeah.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 1518, hundreds of people in Strasbourg became afflicted with a bizarre condition that rendered them unable to stop blank. Enter your lies now.
There's a clue.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Laughter. Oh.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, I think I chose it as well.
I wasn't sure if you'd catch me out.
Oh!
And that means this lie didn't get picked.
So long. two.
Latin.
Oh, he's up here.
Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Blair Tolman wrote a self-help book called Blank for Under $1, 301 Ideas. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what? Disclaimer, all of them will be first dates. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
That's what you tend to see. Something like that.
Mick at the top.
Or May 4000.
All right, pick a
You
category.
just went above then.
Okay, here's the question. A Brazilian environmental group launched a campaign in 2009 to save the rainforest by urging people to pee in blank. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. You all got it. Impressive. They believe saving the Earth should be a #1 priority. And that means... Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Pantherophobia is the constant fear of your blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected.
Tomorrow, honestly, we pay tomorrow.
I knew that would be the one because no one's going to put
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
in the law.
We played it after delivery.
This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Brand name of the criminal dolls for children with names like Dickie the Dealer and Bonnie Ann Bribe. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what?
Oh, he got creative with it. It wasn't supposed to be.
Well, don't you feel foolish. And we're done.
Good.
I just feel so tired.
Come on, we all have one go. I know Sarah can multitask. I can breastfeed while she's and winning. It might keep you alert, dude. Keep you awake.
Yeah, a lot of family participation culture.
Where's those beef sandwiches coming?
Yeah, Jim, don't make a big sandwich. I can't apply this. Not that I taste much, but I want more sandwiches.
Where's the make them?
Right, who's going to play then?
Yeah, I'll play. Wally, you play?
Yeah,
Sazzle? Jude? Have a go.
What do I have to do?
Oh, bloody hell, we've just gone through it all.
I'm going to log on to.
No, go onto the website, which is Jackbox TV.
You might well do it.
Put in that code. Anyone can join. Jude's here.
Everybody's in it. No, no.
Wait for Walid and Michael. What's that, mate? Mummy, when Mummy wakes up, she's going to put you to bed.
Hey there, I'm Cookie, and I'm hosting this game as court-ordered community service. Well, I'd have a hard time thinking of a better group of 5 people to play this game, but that's mostly because I'm lazy. Let's do this.
Here we go.
This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select the category. Okay, here's your first question. UC Irvine brought 6,084 students together in 2012 to break the world record for largest blank ever. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device.
That sounds tricky, mate. I think it's Marco.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Michael! That's mixed! You apostrophes.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
show this my one? Oh, oh, really?
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
You're not going to spray it over here, though, are you? I don't want it to spray just in case it goes everywhere, though. You know.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Evergreen Cemetery includes an odd statue of Jesus wearing blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Great lie there.
I'll do a bit of coffee for you.
Alright, so smash it.
Evergreen Cemetery is, of course, in Texas. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
I've got nothing for the answer.
I've still got nothing.
I'll catch you up then.
That's wrong.
All right, pick a category.
Yeah, pick a category.
Okay, here's the question. In a 1999 interview with Us Weekly, actress Lucy Liu revealed that she once had sex with a blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Who's that one?
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Oh, famous director. That was his name.
Okay, let's take a look.
Did I spell it right?
And that means
She's crackers, isn't she?
I'll write the correct answer. That's why I couldn't help it.
Never mind, Mum.
now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Select a category.
You get penalised for choosing the right answer.
I mustn't.
No, it's whatever it is. They give you time.
Okay, here's the question.
By the time you've
A
done,
mountain logo on a package of Toblerone chocolate contains a hidden image of a blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
This is the last one.
All right, where's the truth?
It's fatty.
It says the mountain logo on a package of Toblerone. Hidden image of a mountain.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
I was laughing because I couldn't believe I put that.
And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Of the KKK, who got that?
I was trying to think, you know what's the pyramid thing that's in America? That
Oh, the Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Time
I
to
was
pick a
thinking totally
category.
run out of time. Like,
Okay, here's the question. After an allergic reaction to steroids used to treat asthma, a 28-year-old woman started growing blank on her head instead of hair. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices.
Yeah.
All right, who picked what? Wow, that was one hell of a lie. A hell of a lie.
I didn't have that one said.
Now when she wants to look nice, she goes out and gets a mani-pedi. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Oh dear.
Oh, get in there, biggie boy.
What's I'm used to you?
It's going to be muscles.
Select the category.
Oh, I had a spare. I'm in such a rush. I don't know what I had to do.
Okay, here's the question. Budget hotel chain Travelodge reported that between 2006 and 2007, about 95% of sleepwalkers found in their hotels were blank men. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Oh! Oh!
All right, where's the truth?
That's why, 'cause I chose the right answer.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Really, I'm not seeing the logic in that. That's not what's thinking. What was he asking?
Thank you.
And that means some of these didn't get picked.
I chose it, and it wouldn't let. I just didn't.
Yeah, 'cause doesn't really tell you properly.
Oh, blimey, from third back down to nearly last.
That was
Michael,
even ahead of
you
you.
fell up your mantle, mate, didn't you?
Welcome to the
Alright.
final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question. Name of the Rhode Island School of Design's penis-shaped hockey mascot. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
None. They were quite rude.
You like?
Easy crocodile.
Supposed to be like
Confident maybe, yeah.
MC.
Okay, let's take a look.
It works both ways, actually.
Of course, the costume shrinks significantly when he's out on the ice. And we're done.
I'll bash the bishop.
What was your one?
Two likes. Two likes. The whole game got 2 likes from your question. What are we doing then?
Another one.
Are we going to get more in or?
Well, we'll need to go take Milo. I'm
Yeah,
going
you
to.
can.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so
Take
you
Milo.
want to change your name or you're alright with Crazy Horse? Okay.
Crazy.
Welcome to the
assassin.
game. I'm your host, Cookie, and I'm the only thing between you and complete chaos. I see there are 5 of you. That's weird. That's the same number of points on a pentagram. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category.
What if you had that?
Okay, here's
that
your
number
first
down the
question.
bottom there?
According to a 2010 study, one child in the U.S. was injured every 46 minutes by a blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Well, don't you feel foolish? And nobody picked the other lies up there.
How many bouncy castles picked America?
Oh, me and Jude up top there. Look.
Dog.
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In 1988, George H.W. Bush celebrated Halloween by dressing up as blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Hitler.
Okay, what did everyone pick? Lots of suckers on that one.
They made a film, didn't they?
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
That dog again, Jim. Well up, Jim. Yeah, President, I made a film. That President Lincoln, you know, he's a vampire.
Time to pick a category.
No, the witch hunter.
There was the vampire.
Oh, right.
Punjab.
Okay, here's the question. A man in Florida was arrested for calling 911 to complain that he wasn't allowed to bring his blank into a strip club. Type in your lies now.
I wish I could spell better.
Hurry! Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Guild dog.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Who's that?
It's me.
Oh.
I can't spell.
Okay, let's take a look.
Marky, you sicko. Jude, you sicko.
Yeah, an old variable, eh?
Family sicko.
No, I would have thought it was a blind dog.
And that means
Or a guild dog.
Guild dog.
Or a guild dog, yeah. We speak the same lines, though, don't we?
You know what, I can spell blind. Clearly I can't spell blind.
this is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2004, the Train Corporation sold pillows in Japan that were designed to combat loneliness. They were shaped like a blank. Enter your lies now.
I remember I'm green. So whoever's in the middle there.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of it.
Oh, she's yellow.
All right, where's the truth?
Coffers, what that you
I'm choosing Panda Bear because I told everyone in this room would not call it a Panda Bear.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
I've seen him like that.
Oh, nice lie.
Get in there.
Yeah, nothing says I'm not lonely like sleeping on a pair of disembodied legs. And that's it. Nobody else's lives got picked.
It's really weird, isn't it?
I must be got more something there.
So you raped it. Oh, look at that.
Ah, bottom.
You don't know about women.
Massive cock.
Did you put that? I can't put that. What did you
Select
put
the
there?
category.
Michael?
Okay, here's the question. After consuming antifreeze, a Maltese Terrier in Australia had his life saved when vets then gave him blank to drink. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Battery acid.
You take my new spot out.
All right, who picked what? And it was also
Oh,
That's mine as well.
Yeah, you both.
that was weird. And then the Maltese Terrier told them what he really thought of them. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
who put the other one then?
I put Crocodile.
Who put Spike?
I'll put back
I put refreeze. No, I put Spike.
Oh, but
You
so
put it, you
All right, pick a category.
Because you both did the same one, eh?
Okay, here's the question.
One.
PETA has asked officials in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania to replace Punxsutawney Phil, the Groundhog Day groundhog, with blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of any. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Yeah.
Strawberry, that one, isn't it?
Queen one.
Yep.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Monday Mass.
How'd you pull off Red Dead Roll?
What was it?
Oh,
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Groundhog.
Oh, I'll put that.
you put that?
Well, that's true, isn't it?
I'm coming up the. You pick.
It was replaced.
It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Dr. Francis M. Fessmeyer's surefire remedy for stopping your hiccups. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the... Okay, here are your choices.
Retro Massage.
Dude.
All right, who picked what? That was a great lie. Well, you guys blew it. Strangely, that's also Dr. Fessmeyer's remedy for measles, leukemia, athlete's foot, and baldness. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Three likes, Mike. I'm doing.
Different game?
Nah, just playing this again. It's cool.
Right, so I'm going to go for a week.
Start now.
Welcome to the game. My name's Cookie, but if a detective visits you, I'm Brent. 5 players, big game. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category.
see.
No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's your first question. On the northwest tower of the Washington National Cathedral, there hangs a gargoyle made to resemble blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Darth Vader.
Who put Darth Vader?
Okay, let's take a look.
Yeah, it's too obvious, isn't it?
That was a big one. And look what we have here.
It's always the most random one.
And that means
It's always the most
But do you want
select a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2013, a zoo in China attempted to pass off a blank as an African lion. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
it was a large dog. Chicken.
All right, let's see what everybody picked. People became suspicious when it passed on a dead gazelle in favor of a bowl of sausages. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
I like that.
All right, pick a category.
This cake. It's absolutely fine. Work at 5.
Okay, here's the question. Since 1912, South Dakota State University's Homecoming Week has culminated in a celebration oddly named Blank Day. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion.
Watch. As it's playing,
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Hobo Day. Turpin Day. Pie Day.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
I like Big Turpin.
It's so busy you can barely hop a train into town. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Oh, I'm at the bottom.
A music thing would be yours.
Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. You are experiencing the Mariko Aoki phenomenon when you have the urge to poop while blank. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
Poop whilst in a bus.
All right, who picked what? And you're experiencing the young Kiki Masterson phenomenon when you actually do it in the reference
If you
section.
have this
And that
disorder,
means
please
some
do
of
not come
these
in
didn't
here.
get picked.
No poop in the arse. Oh, he's hit the lead. Look at that.
It's swimming.
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. During the 1990s, teachers in North Korea were, oddly enough, required to know how to blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Know how to come I think shoot sounds right,
Okay, let's take a look.
Thanks, dude. Put a bit more in your mouth, you have to with that one.
Even in the classroom, North Koreans are pro-torture. And we're done.
That was in the last round, I don't
I wasn't.
Oh, man, I can't see it.
It's a fickle game, this one.
Time to pick a category.
But the round's done.
Okay, here's the question. The Kila Raipur Sports Festival, held annually in Punjab, India, has many odd and dangerous events, including one where the participants lay on the ground and get blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Done.
A little bit.
One tractor. Oh dear.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Oh!
You fooled every sucker in the room. Congrats. Well, you guys blew it.
I've got a tractor.
And that means
You won it, no one. Oh! Dad, get in there. First one to go, Mum.
This is the final finish. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck.
Well, Mum, eventually.
One of our chats though.
Here's your final finish question. Strange brand name for the cigarettes sold by the Enlightened Tobacco Company in the 1990s. Enter your lies now. Hurry up. It's a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth?
Death. Right in the sticks.
Let's see what everybody selected.
We cancelled each other out there.
Oh! No one got it.
Well, don't you feel foolish?
No.
And nobody fell for this one.
Smoking dust, yeah. Haha.
Come on, one more.
I'm
And
done.
I'll tell you what, we try one more of this other one.
What, Jack?
Jack,
Standing by for start
do
game.
some sandwiches off this one, it'll be really quick.
What's this Jack one? We'll see what it is.
Okay, we're set.
No. Put it down, please, you're sticking head. Right, same thing, just put a code in.
TQTP.
You found this one.
There's someone missing.
Yeah, me.
Mum, we need to take them over. I think we need to get stuff out the car. So can you bring it indoors here, and then my mum can just go.
Who wants to play this game?
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious.
What happened to you, Ralph?
Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff.
Right, who's playing?
Me, you, me.
You know, if the four of you get real close, it's like Mount Rushmore. There's your hardware. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
The San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. And we're off.
Gotta find the wrong one.
To get started, Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Player 4? Ooh, ouch. Players 1 and 3? Whoa! Oh, that was nice. Player 2? Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it. Coming up next, his acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age? Blair, let this be a lesson to you. No, I'll get this. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Why not try? Brought to you by the letter Unibrow.
It's the perfect choices into modern and buzzing and see if you are right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert. Player 1. Excuse me. Player 3. Ernie has no eyebrows at all. Bert has one long single eyebrow. And the Count has two eyebrows! That earned you an extra grand. And yet, none of them have ever blinked. Try this on for size. Duck, duck, swan. Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette? Player 1. Player 2. Players 3 and 4. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college. And on its way, the man in the backwards yellow hat. And it's a dis or dat. Player 1. Why don't you play this dis or dat and see if you can't catch up a bit? I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button. Now the rest of you listen up. Lock in your answers before player 1, because if player 1 gets it wrong, everyone who got it right will split the cash. Alright, let's get started. Peed in a mop bucket. Broke his leg falling from a fire escape. Arrested for falsely reporting a fire. At the house. Got high on ether. Fed a bugle to an ostrich. Went to a Brazilian brothel. You were a couple of bananas short of a bunch. I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. Round 1 is complete, and player 3 is in the lead, at least for the moment. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much.
Round 2.
And lest you forget, our wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Okay, how about it? Say hello to Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest. Player 4. Now that's just the dumberest answer I ever heard. Players 2 and 3. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise. Player 1. No, but speaking of otter, get it? You just won the greatest hits of the San Francisco Otter Choir. Hailed as one of the top 3 otter choirs in the world, the San Francisco Otter Choir will astound you with their covers of Little Red Corvette and The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Today's wrong answer of the game gets you another 8,000 on top of your current score. Sweet.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey.
This one's called Let It Go, Let It Go, Let It Go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman. Players 2 and 4. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Players 1 and 3. 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah, 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 he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the sea.
Here's one I like to call Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. Player 1. That was quality. Players 2, 3, and 4. That answer has a hole in it. Smart people choose this. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall. Take a good look at Wine or Lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings? Player 3. Player 2. Players 1 and 4. Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn. Here we have, I want to lick and roll all night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep? Time is short. It's amazing how each of you forgot how to buzz in at exactly the same time. Okay, don't...